Now this is just going to be a quick introduction to the software Floor Planner. Now previously you've probably done on paper something like this with like a floor plan. Okay, we're now going to turn one of these floors, not all of them, okay, into a floor plan using this floor plan software. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Once you've logged in, you'll have a screen similar to this. You're going to say plus to start a new project. You can only create, okay, one floor. Don't need to fill in any of this. It's all unnecessary. I could give it a name if I wanted to. Okay, so I could call this first floor if I wanted to, and I don't need to fill the rest of this in. That's completely superfluous. I can then say create project. I can then either start with a room wizard, which you can use. I can start with an image. I can start with an empty plan. I'm going to start with an empty plan. So we get these squares. Now these squares are a metre apart. That's the scale it's using. If I use a scroll wheel on the mouse, I can scroll in and out. I'm going to start here by drawing a wall. Okay, that seems to me to make the most sense. Or I could say draw a room. I might start by draw a room. Okay, so wall thickness here and height. Most rooms are about 2.8 metres high. So that's the standard, so you stick with that. And this is the thickness. And then you can click. Okay, and you can start drawing your room. And here it tells me the size of my room. So if I want to and I've created it, I can then go over here and I can change these dimensions depending on what I want. So maybe it's in centimetres. So I've got 700 centimetres, so 7 metres. And then over here, I've got another dimension and I can change it to 6. So now I've got 7 by 6. Right, that's one room. What I'm doing probably has another couple of rooms attached. So I'm now going to attach onto, I'm now going to draw another room. Okay, and attach these like this. And draw myself another room on here, like this one. Okay, so I can go around drawing my rooms. If I make a mistake, I can just use the undo button up there. Or I could say draw a wall instead. And that's quite simple. I click on there and I can start drawing my wall wherever I want it to go. As you can see, when it lines up, it highlights a blue, so I know that's lined up. I can go straight down. There we go. So now I've got some basic rooms and I want some more of these. So I'm going to keep going for a bit more. And don't forget, I've got a measurement down here. If I want, I can type in there, so I can type the measurements straight away. Press enter. Now the wall is that length. And this one on the top. Okay, so I might decide that one on the top. Maybe that needs to be 18. I can just type 18 in there because the length's in meters. So I can type 18 and enter, and it becomes 18 long. Okay, then I could do the same if I wanted to on the way down. Okay, I could type in some measurements there. So maybe I want that to be 6 again. And then maybe I'm just going to finish it up by going from there. Oh no, actually that's a mistake, isn't it? So I made a mistake. That shouldn't be, maybe that shouldn't be 6. Maybe that should have been 900 centimetres. Okay, my line's in the wrong place. So it's gone this way. Didn't want that to happen. I can press undo, undo again. Okay, and now what I can do, go back to my drawer if I want to. I want to get rid of that wall completely. It's wrong. Delete it. Draw a wall. Go back to there. Click. Drag it down. And I can, like I said before, I can type the sizes, or I can just go where I want it to be. Okay. So it's up to you how we do that. And then there's my completed outline of the house. You can see it's all solid, which means that I've connected up the walls. If it wasn't solid colour, it would mean I hadn't connected up the walls. Right, there we go. That's my basic walls. But there's no way to get in and out of the rooms. So to get in and out of the rooms, I go over here to place doors, and I can pick different doors, and I can drag a door across, and I can place my door I want it to be. And then if the door's the wrong size, I can click on the door. And over here I can change the width of it. And it defaults to standard door height, okay? So I don't need to do that. I'm happy. Then I can just click on to the next one to say, yep, I'm happy with that. Goodbye door. Let's add some more doors though. because I've got to make sure all of these join up. So you can get into all of the rooms. So now what I'm doing, I'm just going to throw in lots of doors. Okay. If they're opening the wrong way, I can double click on the door and I can switch which around it opens, like that. So now it opens into this room. Right, now I want some windows. Place windows. So I can pick the windows I want. As I mouse over them, they tell me what they are. So this is a standard window. I'm going to pick that one. One there. One there. One up there. One there. So I'm referring back to my drawing I did earlier. And one there. Now my window's got the wrong sizes. So you double click on the window. And you can either change it here for how wide it is. You can see it moves on the screen there. Or how high it is off the floor if I want it to be down by the bottom of the floor. But I'm going to pick one like that, so just a bit longer. And I could carry on altering those windows if I wanted to. But this is just a quick thing. I'm now going to go up here to furniture. You should spend a lot longer making sure that's exactly as you want it to be. Okay. Then here in the furniture icon, the chair, I can pick what type of thing I want. So this one is the colour of the walls. Okay, so I could pick something and I could pick a colour, any colour. And I've got some choices. And so this. And I click on this wall here. So now that wall becomes that colour. Okay, and I could pick the materials and stuff I wanted to. Okay. So it's on paint. And I've gone and made it that kind of colour there. So I said, okay, I like that. So I've coloured that wall. You could colour all the walls. Then the next thing here, I've got flooring. I can colour my flooring by dragging and dropping a different floor on there if I want to. Then I can go to my one that looks like a sofa. I can pick what room is it for, what's it for. So maybe I'm looking for living room furniture. I could scroll down. I could find something I like. Here we go to the dining set. I could drag that, drop it in there. Maybe I want to find myself. Let's have a look. What else have I got choices of? Maybe this thing here. This is like a chaise lounge. I click on that and I drag it in, and I can decide where I want it. Okay, so you're going to go through putting in all the furniture you think you need, changing the floor colour and making that the way you want it to be. Okay, when you're happy with that, you're going to screenshot that. Then you're going to press 3D here. So on this 3D icon here, and that lets you look at it from a 3D point of view. And you can see into the room. I could play with the camera over here if I wanted to. And then you're going to screenshot that. So I want to see inside the room, full of furniture, and laid out as per your plan. And I want to see a 2D one, okay? Lots of choice of furniture. There's lots to pick from. I think you should have a go, pick the furniture, change the flooring, and try and make something look really impressive. Okay? So let's have a go using Floor Planner.